How's it going? My name is Michael Fernandez and I'm a third-year physics major here at Cal Poly. I'm one of the mechanical leads here at PolySat. So coming into PolySat as a physics major was a little bit crazy, to be honest. I decided to be on the mechanical team because that's what I was most familiar with, but I knew no SolidWorks and I had very little experience in the aerospace industry. But I just came in and I talked to people and I started working, and really it's just a learn by doing philosophy here. Just get started on SolidWorks day one, knowing nothing, and now I'm helping doing designs for the Jet Propulsion Laboratory, so it's pretty crazy. So being in ME here is really exciting. We do a lot of things. We start off with doing the structural design of our spacecraft in SolidWorks, and then we move over to basically machining it in Bonderson just next door to our lab on a 3-axis CNC mill. And then we move into final assembly in the clean room. So we kind of get to touch the spacecraft all the way from the beginning of the mission to the end before it goes into space. One of the projects I'm working on is doing operations for one of our spacecraft, Dave, which was launched a few weeks ago. That involves communicating with the spacecraft and downloading both science data as well as photos, which are really cool. I just really like the fact that I'm able to kind of dive in everywhere. If I'm interested in, let's say, learning a little bit about the electrical side or the software, just being a part of the whole experience is really what I find fascinating. I think a big thing about PolySat is that we're a big family here, and everyone knows each other and is really open about talking about different things, and you really just get a broad experience, and yeah, it's just really great. We have barbecues and hangouts, and it's just really a great place to be. So I think being a part of PolySat has really influenced me as a person, just as knowing that I can do things that I didn't think were possible. It's also just given me the confidence to go into industry feeling like I'm prepared, and I think that it's really enhanced my leadership skills, and I believe that's impacted others as well. Just being able to point things out to people and show people things that I once was in the same position as them, not really knowing what I like, what I want to do, how to do things, and just being able to kind of turn the tables on that has been a really great experience. As a new member coming into PolySat, I think it's really important to remember that we are all in the same place. So if you're thinking wow, there's so much to learn, yeah, there is a lot, but if you come into lab and ask questions, people are more than willing to talk to you, and no question is a bad question. We're all here to learn, and that's what makes it a great environment.